Hey all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to FF14 Heavensward. Last time, we were tasked with running through the dungeon of Zelphatol. Kind of a weird name. The Ixal were apparently attempting to resummon Garuda, and we had to race the Warriors of Darkness to the top. And speaking of, we actually now know where they're from. They're from the First, one of the shards that was broken off from Heidelin, and we will hear far more about the First in a future expansion, but let's tuck that away for the time being. Anyway, all right, Alphino, two sides of a coin. Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for idle introspection. The knights can appraise Lord Edmund for success, and we the Lord Commander. More importantly, I should like to see if my sister's condition has improved. Right. Also, yeah, Alice took a poisoned arrow to the shoulder. That's lovely. You may take a moment for yourself if you wish. I will be at the congregation. Don't worry. I'll take good care of her at the congregation. I guess I'm gonna go talk to Emmerich. Oh, big thanks to you guys for helping push this channel above 400 subscribers. God, I'm at a loss for words, to be honest. I honestly never thought I'd actually get that many. I don't know. Maybe I'll get lucky. Keep pushing, see if I can't get to 500 by the end of the year. All right, Emmerich, how's Alice? It brings me joy to see you safely return to us, Dekumon. What news from Zelphatol? Yeah, I got lots of news from Zelphatol. Then we were not too late. On behalf of Ishgard, I offer you my deepest thanks. As for we who remained behind, Mistress Istrola has been tending to Mistress Alice in your absence, and I am pleased to report that she has regained consciousness. Oh, thank goodness. I imagine you have many questions, especially given your recent encounter with the Warriors of Darkness. I know I do. Come, let me show you to her room. Do not worry, her condition is much improved. She is a resilient one, much like her brother. Yeah.
Alize, how are you feeling?
Well enough, brother. Thanks to the kindness of our hosts.
Yeah, she definitely looks better.
When they told me you had departed for Zelphatol, I found that I could rest. The outcome seemed a mere formality, as did your safe return. Thank you, my friend.
Don't worry about it, girl.
I take it your mission was a success.
Well, big surprise. It's me we're talking about. Must be telling them about the Warriors.
As if we needed any further confirmation that they are in league with the Ascians. But to save another world? I think not.
Doubting Thancred. Oh, you'll see soon enough, good sir.
I too thought his story fanciful at first. But it is possible there may be a kernel of truth in all of this. At the very least, none of his claims contradict the word's account.
Mm-hmm.
You were following these people, Alize. Why?
During my travels, I had oft enjoyed tales of the Scions and their exploits. But after a time, I began to hear whispers of a gifted and theretofore unknown band of adventurers.
Said Warriors of Darkness, and you probably thought to recruit them.
Adventurers who had supposedly sworn to travel the realm slaying primals in the Scions' stead.
The Warriors of Darkness. And in the course of investigating these rumors, you stumbled upon the Ascians' involvement.
Uh-huh.
Yes, exactly.
There's a bit of hesitation there, girl.
Forgive me, but if these Warriors of Darkness mean to bring about another calamity, to what end do they hunt primals?
To prompt an escalation. To deepen the beast tribe's feelings of helplessness and despair, and thereby drive them to summon ever more powerful gods.
Yep, and there's the story reason for why the hard and extreme modes exist. We keep pushing them, they keep summoning them even scarier.
And lest we forget, these events do not occur in isolation. With their patron deities being slain left and right, the news of man's victory over Nidhogg must surely have sown panic in the minds of the beastmen. 'Tis no wonder they wish to defend themselves.
Power answered with greater power. Death with more death. A vicious cycle fueled by fear and hatred. I know it's like all too well.
No kidding. It's just Ishgard all over again. Oops, sorry. Bumped my mouse there.
Indeed. The Ascians sow discord and desperation, and the warriors of darkness reap the harvest. And so it continues. Yet that is not the extent of their ambitions. The Ascian himself observed that once the powerless realize that the old gods have failed them, they will have little recourse but to look to a new one.
And that's either Zodiark or just a big-ass Elder Primal like Bahamut.
We cannot let that happen.
It should come as no surprise, but Alize and I have uncovered evidence that the Ascians have been manipulating certain parties to ensure that a constant stream of crystals flows into the hands of the beast tribes.
Of course, after all, they're gonna need a lot of crystals to keep fueling these summonings.
If we sever these supply lines, we should at least be able to slow the escalation.
Interesting thought.
Agreed. Kral and I shall journey to Zelfatol and learn what we can of the Ixal's source.
Then I, for my part, pledge to lead a similar investigation into the origin of the Nath supply.
Good idea.
Sir Emmerich?
As a member of the Eorzean Alliance, Ishgard is honor bound to play an active role in maintaining the security of the realm. You might also say that I have some personal motivation, given the Ascians' dealings with my father.
Yeah, after that whole bit, you're practically an honorary scion.
However, I make no secret of the fact that my knowledge of primal beings is scant at best. As such, I should be most grateful if one of your order were to assist me.
Well, if Alice's feeling up to it, maybe she'll do it.
Allow me, Sir Emmerich. I have dealt with the Nath before.
Oh, okay, that works too. Still need to find Ida and
Let us
Papiamo.
consult with Urianger then. Given his dedication to the study of primal beings, I should be surprised if he could not tell us something of value.
Oh, I'm sure.
Allow me to accompany you, brother.
Ah,
And before you think to refuse, know that I am not the girl I once was. I shall not be a burden. You have my word.
that's true. You have been taking a little side trading, and I wonder if we'll get to see it in this series. No, I know she shows it off.
But Alize, you...
Also, I liked the little thing when Alphino mentioned Urianger. She's got her suspicions.
You are more than welcome. After all, it was you who set us upon this path.
Also, holy
Wait
cow,
a
that
minute.
nod counter's getting
I'm afraid
crazy.
I can't allow you to leave just yet. Not until you try on the new outfit I prepared for you.
Oh my goodness. Oh, new clothes for Alice. Hopefully they don't match Alphino's. To think that the three of us plumbed the depths of the coils and confronted Bahamut himself. Had I not been there, I would struggle to believe it. Shortly after we parted ways, I heard that she had taken to the road on her own, apparently on a journey of self-discovery. Precisely where to, I never learned, though I suspect that was by design. Trying to get away from her annoying brother, huh? So she enjoyed hearing tales of our exploits, did she? Eh? Oh. My apologies for keeping you waiting. Ah! That's the outfit I'm used to seeing you in. Much better. I do enjoy that look. And yeah, thankfully you now look very distinct from Alphino. Right then, shall we be off? Tataru never ceases to impress. Though for a moment, I feared she might furnish you with an identical outfit. Praise the 12, she did not. Mother and father were rather too fond of making us wear matching clothes. Do you remember that time at the stadium when the girl of yours crept up behind me in the hall and whispered... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm half surprised you two didn't take more advantage of this. Sister, please. She was not my can we not have this conversation in front of the Warrior of Light? Oh, come on. I'm as much of a gossip as anyone. So be it. Another time, perhaps. To be honest, Dekumon, I wasn't planning on seeing you out just yet. When I set forth on my journey, I did so with grand ambitions. As you may recall, I promised I would not disappoint you. I pray you will forgive me if I do. Aw, a pleasure to have you with us. I've been meaning to ask about the carriage. Welcome to the fight. Yep, welcome to the fight sounds good enough. New garments aside, I must say that you seem different, more resolute than when we last met. You have the look of a woman who is ready to fight for the future of Eorzea. To the extent of my abilities, perhaps, but I have no delusions of grandeur, nor will I pretend to have found myself or any such thing. I'm here today because I would regret it if I weren't, that is all. Fair enough. Let us depart for the Waking Sands then, and see if Urianger can be of assistance. That sounds good. Go bug old Urianger. Oh, I will be honest, I didn't expect him to be here. Urianger, apologies for calling upon you unannounced. Alright, crap, Urianger's voice is always super low, right? Why, Master Alphino, would that the scholar had seen fit to grant my knowledge of thy coming. What bringeth thee and thine here this day? The warriors of darkness have returned. Pray, allow us to explain. And there we go, off our little fade-out explanation. We love these. Saves us a lot of trouble of recapping. I too have heard tales in recent days of primal beings rising up, only to be cast down by forces unknown. Alas, as thou didst observe, this serveth but to spur the beast tribes to pursue their goals with redoubled fervor. We have two objectives at this time, to identify and remove the source of the beast tribe's crystals, and to take direct action to prevent any further summoning rituals from reaching completion. The second is easier said than done, of course. While we were fortunate enough to learn of the Ixal's plans before they came to fruition, I should be surprised if the Warriors of Darkness and the Ascians did not have similar designs elsewhere of which we have no knowledge. Thou wert wise to come hither, for this very day did I receive tidings most troubling from across the Strait of Melthor. Orgomero stirreth, and there are whispers that the Lord of Crags neareth his return. Ah, crap, Titan. Mere rumors, mark thou, but in light of thine own discoveries, thou canst ill afford to turn a deaf ear to their claims. No kidding. Aye, we must ascertain the truth of the matter for ourselves. Let us consult with the Maelstrom forces stationed at Camp Overlook, Dekumon. Are we gonna have to take on Titan again? Lovely. Thank you for your counsel, Urianger. Pray inform us should you learn aught else. I shall. And there's Alizé being suspicious again. If I may, brother. Urianger, is there anything else you would like to add? Alizé? If not, then never mind. I only ask because you are normally rather more verbose. Nothing to add? Very well. Ere we depart, I wish to make a request. The Warriors of Darkness spoke of how the Ardor had the power to break down the barriers between planes, that our worlds might be rejoined. I would ask that you research this for us. Being nowhere near as well read as you, I'm sure I wouldn't know where to begin. That said, I have heard tale of a promising tome, the Garen Oracles. Mayhap you could start there. Oh, she knows something. She is giving Urianger the stink eye something fierce there. By thy leave. Camp Overlook, was it? Very well. I'll beat you there. And of course, as usual, our guys are kind of clueless. But Alizé is on this thing. Oh my, I haven't talked to you in ages. I do not even remember if I ever actually talked to you. 7 hells at this rate. I'll have to appeal to Maelstrom Command for reinforcements. Now, whatever it is, we don't want any. Dude, I'm the warrior of goddamn light. I'm here to fix your problem. Well, fancy that. Just when my kobold problems look like coming to a head, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn turn up, itching to pitch in. Bloody brilliant timing is what it is. Right then, let's get to it. Let's get to it indeed. Unlikely allies. So, our friendly neighbors in Gabu have just got much more aggressive of late, just as you said. Matter of fact, our scouts spotted one sniffing about the stores just now, likely looking to make off with an armful of crystals. I'll be damned if I'm about to let that happen. Lend a hand and help us search the camp for the little bugger, would you? Oh no. No! No, I hate searching quests. Our Maelstrom friends seem notably more agitated than when we first arrived. Do you happen to know why that might be? Yep, apparently there's a little kobold wandering around. Lovely. A kobold in the camp, you say? That would appear to corroborate Urianger's information, yes. But to be so reckless as to infiltrate a Maelstrom camp and draw attention to their efforts is passing strange. Well, there will be time to think on this later. For the present, we must do everything in our power to prevent Titan's summoning, and that means finding and questioning this kobold. Finding him, probably going to be a big thing. Yeah, that is a search radius. Oh man, okay. Well, thankfully, this is probably gonna be a little easier thanks to the old ability to fly. But still, that is a huge search zone. Oh, hello. There you are. Oh no. Oh, okay, the search radius just got a lot smaller, thankfully. Pursue the koboldling. Pursue him where? Or her where, I don't know. I'm not gonna make assumptions about what gender the kobold is. I am way off where I should be. Ah, there you are, hiding under the bridge. Can't hide from me. I have a flying dragon. Stay back, away, back. I'm not a. It's no use. Boy, this hopeless, no use. And again. This is gonna be one of those quests. My mount can fly no higher. How can my mount fly no higher? There's literally more terrain to look at, although he's apparently below me somewhere. Little kobold, where did you go? It says he's below me. I'm just trying to find where below me. Oh, now he's above me. So, there you are, you little sneaky rascal. Please, don't hurt me. I only wish to talk. Yes, just talk. Yeah, no. Oh my God, this quest was so irritating back in the day, before you could fly in the Realm Reborn areas. Thankfully, that last one was much easier. This was a stupid plan. Stupid. But if I tell no one, then everyone will. This thing is in a panic right now. He found me again! What to do? You gonna calm down? Here you go. I come in peace, only to talk. Speak, say, talk. So please, do not hurt me. So this is our wily kobold infiltrator, is it? No wonder the soldiers were on edge. He could very well give one a bruised knee. Good old sassy Alice. How I've missed you. Sir, we've caught him. Fine work, Scions. So, little one, thought you could sneak into my camp, did you? Plotting to steal my crystals, were you? No. I came to talk, to ask for help. But when your soldiers saw me, they drew their weapons and shouted, and I... Now, let us all take a deep breath and discuss this like civilized individuals. What is your name, child? Pikmin Gabu of the 620th Order. At least, I will be a Pikmin one day. Well met, Gabu. I am Alphino, and this is my sister Alice. Why is she giving me the stink eye again? Wow. Dekumon, the man who found you, is our friend. And now that you know our names, we can be friends too. Now, Commander Blodin here thinks you wanted to take his crystals, Gabu, but you said you came to ask for help. Why to us and not to your own people? What happened, Gabu? Can you tell us? Aww. No one is going to hurt you, all right? Not while we're here, I promise. Look at Alice connecting. Aw.
The patriarch, he's... The patriarch is going to summon the Great Father again, and you have to stop him! Beat him, fight him, stop him!
Oh, God dang it. You know, we were just talking about the whole Titan thing.
Gabu's parents said they didn't want it, along with many others, but the patriarch wouldn't listen. He was so angry, raging, foaming, angry. He said that if they didn't have iron in their hearts, they would serve as coke for the furnace. And then the guards took my parents and the others away, and I haven't seen any of them since.
That sounds bad. Sounds like the old patriarch's already been tempered. Lovely.
Coke for the furnace?
Not a good sign.
I do not want to believe it. But I have heard tales of foci fashioned from the bones of beastmen, which worshippers used in their rituals, hoping to summon more powerful incarnations of their gods.
Oh dear.
By the 12, that is sickening.
Mm-hmm.
No one listens to Gabu. No matter how much he cries, pleads, begs, cries, they do not listen, only talk about punishing the overdwellers and praising the Great Father. Gabu loves the Great Father, but he loves his parents too. So please, help Gabu and stop the patriarch and save his parents.
That sounds like my cue.
Commander, advise Maelstrom Command that Titan summoning is imminent. Should the worst come to the worst, we will require their support. Time being of the essence, we three will attempt to infiltrate the Kobold stronghold, secure their crystals, and free the prisoners.
Well, if you're sure. You'll forgive me if I don't seem optimistic. We'll make ready just in case. And one more nod to sneak in at the last second. Criminelli.
I tried talking to the others, but they wouldn't listen. So even though I was afraid, I came here.
Oh, I thought I actually had to talk to Gabu. I'm sorry. There we go.
I have faith that we may yet stop the ritual. We would surely have detected the associated etheric disturbance had Titan manifested already. But I cannot speak for the prisoners. 12 have mercy. That they would even contemplate sacrificing their own flesh and blood. Brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers. Time is of the essence. We must see what else Gabu knows and formulate a plan without further delay.
Yeah, no kidding. That sounds like a horrible, horrible thing they want to do. Oh, the beast that moored at the heart of the mountain. Oh dear.
I heard Great Father Titan loves crystals, cherishes, covets, loves them. And if we gather enough, he will return. That's why the patriarch told everyone to go forth and gather them. So I was thinking, if we take all the crystals away, maybe the Great Father won't come.
It is a good thought.
Very good, Gabu. I was just thinking the same thing. Do you know where these crystals are stored? I know. Oh, several spots, each defended by a different order. Gabu wanted to steal them, but he was too afraid to go alone. Yes, too afraid to go alone. But together, we can take them away and hide them. Come, Gabu will lead you to the first cache.
Oh my goodness, I have turned this poor kobold into a freaking caffeine freak. Oh, all right, and it looks like the first one is right here. Easy enough.
Quickly!
I kind of thought there'd be a fight here.
Do you have them all? Good. Lead on, Gabu. This way!
Oh my goodness. Yes, I have turned poor Gabu into a hyperactive little chipmunk instead of a proper kobold. I'm sorry. I guess the game just really expects me to have to fight my way through the, normal kobolds, but I'm level 60 odd. There's no way these guys should fight me. Anyway, second cache of crystals. Uh-oh. This one's triggering a cutscene.
Time is short. If you have the crystals, we should move on to the next cache. Did you hear me, brother? Brother? What is he looking at now? Aye, it's just that...
What's up?
I am quite certain this crate once bore Ishgardian seals. Someone took great pains to remove all traces, but enough remains to make out the pattern. See for yourself. I struggle to imagine kobolds traveling to Querthus to obtain crystals, much less bothering to conceal their origins. I suspect these crystals were smuggled into Vilbrand by another party, most likely a pawn of the Ascians, as Thancred speculated.
Yeah, from Ishgard, though?
I don't understand. Who are the Ascians? Do they worship Great Father Titan too? Never mind about that. As Alise said, we do not have a lot of time. Can you lead us to the next cache, Gabu? Yes, of course. Gabu knows the way. The next one is the last, and very large. Very big, very huge, very large.
Last cache, huh? So, who's giving these guys crystals from Ishgard? Oh, there's a boss fade over here. Well, I don't care. I'm ignoring that. Come on. There we go. Get my fat dragon butt over the wall here. Poor guy. Just gonna ignore him. Though you cast about for a time, you see no sign of the crystals. Oh dear. They've already taken these ones into the summoning site, haven't they?
Confound it. What about you, Dekumon? Any luck?
Nope.
Nothing. But this cannot be. Gabu saw them. Spotted saw.
Yeah, they probably got taken already.
Think, brother, think. They must have moved them, yes? The question is where to, and why? Within Ogomoro, where they summoned Titan once before, and mean to do so again. It is the only explanation. What about Mother and Father and the others? We have to help them. And we will, Gabu, we will. Stay calm. We still have time. They have yet to call for the remaining crates, yes? If they had, then they would have found the other caches empty and sounded the alarm. Nevertheless, I believe the time for stealth has passed. We must breach the navel and seize the remaining crystals. There is no other way to prevent Titan summoning. But first, give me your crystals that I might deliver them into Commander Bowden's custody. We dare not take them into the bowels of the mountain.
See, that's actually good thinking, Alphino. We do not want to hand Titan more crystals to help with the summoning.
The crystals, Dekumon, if you'd be so kind.
Here you go. 2 caches of crystals. Somehow they fit in my back pocket.
Thank you. I shall deliver them to Camp Overlook for safekeeping and brief Commander Bowden on the situation. Pray go on ahead. As I recall, there is an aetheryte within Ogomoro Mines that should deliver you to the navel. Gabu doubtless knows the way. Wait for me there. I shall rejoin you anon. Strange. I would have thought you eager to remain in the thick of the action. But if this is what you would prefer, then Godspeed, brother. This way!
No. Alphino has definitely learned to put the cause ahead of himself, finally. Anyway, into the Ogomoro Mines, where flying is a right pain. These tunnels are cramped, and is a pain in the butt to get around. See, part of the problem is you kind of have to take the long way around. See, you'd think you'd be able to go this way, because this is the way it looks like it should be on the map, but no, that passage there, that passage is not open. That is a freaking trolly little passage there, and it's hard to see on the mini-map, but there's actually a blockage, so gotta take the long way around. Thankfully, all these guys in here do not mind me, and I missed my turn. There we go. And there's the aetheryte.
Ah, I take it this is the aetheryte we seek. Right then. As soon as Alphino arrives, we go. I trust you're feeling suitably heroic, Dekumon. There's no telling what sort of resistance we'll face in there.
Oh geez. Straight into the navel, no less. Although I thankfully see no Titan. I see his remains around. Quickly, you clods. Reach this swiftly, crafty. I will not suffer any further delays. I have no idea what voice to give the Patriarch, so...
Lay down your arms and surrender. We have your crystals. There will be no summoning this day.
Ooh. Overdwellers? Here? But how did you... Okay.
Where are my parents, Patriarch? Where are they?
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no! Shit, he already killed them.
Mother? Father? Coke for the furnace. You monster! How could you?
We are but servants of the Lord of Crags. We are his, that he may drink of our blood and partake of our flesh, that he might draw upon the strength of his children and defend them from the tyranny of the Overdwellers.
No, Alise. Not yet. I understand, Patriarch, I do. Your fear, your anger, your hate. You would do anything to protect your people, anything to deliver them from despair, whatever it takes to ensure that those who threaten you can never do so again. But in your single-minded pursuit of this objective, you have brought suffering on your own kith and kin. You have sacrificed the lives of the very people you sought to protect. But it need not be this way, Patriarch. Renounce this bloody course. Cease your attempts to summon your god, and work with us together to build a lasting peace.
Another peace to be abandoned by the Overdweller's convenience? Oathbreakers, all of you! Liars, betrayers, Oathbreakers! You take and you take and you take, and when you have had your fill, you sue for peace. You promise that this time is the last, until you grow hungry again. And when we dare to defend ourselves, you declare that this beast tribe cannot be suffered to live. That our god drains the land of Ether and brings naught but suffering, death, destruction, suffering upon us all. I will hear no more lies from you and yours, Overdweller. You've ruined your own lands. Will not ruin ours.
Oh, dang it. And the sad part is he's not wrong. The Limsa Laminsons, actually all three of the Eorzean city-states, are really, really bad at keeping their treaties with the beast tribes.
I said
I said I'd come for you, and I did. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Say something. Please. Please.
Aw. Poor Gabu.
Please.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh shit. Did Gabu just accidentally summon Titan? Oh crap. Oh no.
Wake up. 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 Wake up.
He did. Oh, son of a bitch. Gabu, no. Oh no. Crap. Oh no. Gabu summoned Titan. Uh-oh. And Titan is pissed at the Patriarch. Oh! Oh! Mountain Buster right in the face. Great. Now I've got to put Titan down again. 7 hells! Uh-oh.
Here. I'm here. I'm here.
No. No!
Alphino, leave him to me.
Oh! Oh! Black Carbuncle in the schnoz.
We must away.
Yeah, thank you for the teleport. Oh, and you took Gabu too, good. Don't worry, I got him. Oh, or not, okay. Great. Oh man, I suppose this means we gotta put Titan down now. Well, poo. Oh, excuse me.
By the 12, how could I be so foolish? I should have known better than to let Gabu accompany us, given what we would like to find. His anguish and despair have served to birth a primal, just as surely as would the supplications of the faithful. Worse, being born of such tumultuous emotion, this incarnation of Titan seems incapable of naught but violence. If we have one cause for optimism, it is that while many crystals were present, they represented but a fraction of the quantity intended for the summoning ritual, meaning that Titan must be far weaker than planned.
Yeah, I think he's only at hard difficulty for this run.
Be that as it may, he is yet a primal, and the longer we leave him to bleed the land of Ether, the stronger he will grow. And should Titan be permitted to leave Ogomoro, more lives will be lost. The Maelstrom will rally their troops and the cycle will continue. Dekumon, you know what must be done. Will you face the Lord of Crags once more?
Easy, yeah, obviously.
Thank you, my friend. Alice and I will tend to Gabu. When you have finished with the primal, look for us in Camp Overlook. We will be expecting you.
Oh my god, they're actually gonna make me take on Titan Hard. Wow. Oh dear. Well, we have seen Titan Hard, thankfully, in the Realm Reborn, so I probably won't be doing much in terms of actually showing this. Actually, no, I think I'll show it. The fight's not that long. You know, I can't believe they're having us retake on a primal. It's kind of an odd thing. I don't think actually this happens at any other point in the main storylines where you're forced to take on a primal from an earlier expansion. Well, I guess base game for Titan, but still. And even if they do ever force a re-encounter with a primal, usually it's just a case of do it as a solo instance, as opposed to actually, oh, his dialogue's different. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Oh, that's clever, game. You're actually detecting that I'm in here for the quest, and you're changing his dialogue to match. I said I'd come, I said I'd come. Yeah, they are. I don't have continuation, I'm only level 50, crap. I am missing a lot of toys. That's all right, but that's kind of a cool little thing that they're changing the dialogue slightly for this. Yep. And yeah, he's just basically repeating the same phrases over and over again. Well, I don't expect we'll lose anybody in Titan Hard, but hey, I've been wrong before. And this other tank really needs to center in, or not center in, but keep him northward. Oops, excuse me. Okay, I see the one that they want us to go for. All right, easy enough. Although I'm a little worried about his cleaves. All right, and this should be the heart phase. Yep, that music says I was right, it's the heart phase. God, oh my God, he is using Gabu's lines. Go. Get him out of the granite jail. I know it says granite gowl, but it's pronounced granite jail. And there goes the heart. Dude, you really need to pull him more northward. Oh, man. It makes this fight more heartbreaking. And that's why I'm standing behind him, because I do not want to eat mountain busters unnecessarily. Oh, that's a bad spot to stand. Get directly behind him. Okay. So, yeah, this row is going to be the safe row. And I saw somebody go flying. Oh, one of the healers is gone. That's not good. Oh, that's a lot of circles. And we lost a Dragoon too, of course. Okay. Nope, there we go, yeah. If you see the landslide going anywhere near the granite jail, just stop attacking it and wait. It's much better just to let the guy in there sit for a couple extra seconds and break them out and watch them immediately die to landslides. I have watched it happen, I've had it happen to me, and it sucks for all parties involved. That's a bunch of way to the world circles that we do not want to be standing in. Just gonna stand over here and wait for these things to start exploding. Woo! I thought he was dead there for a second. I really thought we were gonna lose that Dragoon. Yeah, good idea. Him at 2%. Not even gonna waste time trying to break him out of the jail. And Titan falls once again. Nothing to it.
Ah, there he is. Did I not tell you he would return safe and sound?
Come on, dude. Titan's old hat by now.
The deed is done then. Titan is no more.
Mm-hmm.
Good. There has been enough tragedy this day. He has been like that since he regained consciousness. We believe he can hear us, but he has made no attempt to respond. He is almost certainly still in shock, but we cannot discount the possibility that he succumbed to the Primal's influence. Should that prove to be the case, he must be put to death, like any other thrall. Such is the Alliance's policy, yes? You have the right of it. But we must not rush to conclusions. After all, we once feared that his sales followers were beyond reason, and many have since laid down their arms and accepted Ishgard's peace. We can but watch, wait, and pray.
Wow. This quest had a hell of a downer ending. Lovely. Oof. Let me move outside the range of the fate here. Yeah, wow. Honestly, that quest line's still kind of heartbreaking. Poor Gabu just did not deserve what happened to him. I mean, we only just met him, but still. He will factor into later quest lines, I promise. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this here for now. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more Eorzean adventures. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.